Hello everybody and welcome to Algebra 1 with Mr. Chalice. So now we're going to use the quadratic function to tell us the maximum or minimum and also be able to identify the domain and range. So first thing we're going to do is to find the maximum or minimum is to find the axis of symmetry. And remember, the axis of symmetry formula is going to be x is equal to negative b divided by 2a. So for the function f of x equals 3x squared plus 18x plus 21, what we're going to do is identify the a, b, and c. And remember, we could put standard form, which is a x squared plus b x plus c to help us identify this information. So let's go ahead and substitute. Negative b is 18 to a is going to be 3. So then we're going to go ahead and start simplifying it. Negative 18, 2 times 3 is 6. Negative 18 divided by 6 is going to be negative 3. So now we found the axis of symmetry, which is negative 3. To find the maximum minimum, remember, we're going to substitute our axis of symmetry to find this. So we have the function of x is equal to 3x squared plus 18x plus 21. And remember, we're going to substitute negative 3 in for x. So the function of negative 3 is equal to 3 negative 3 to the power 2 plus 18 times negative 3 plus 21. And remember, we're going to follow GEMDAS. So first thing is grouping. Nope. Next thing is exponents. So we could do f3 is 3 times negative 3 squared would be negative 3 times negative 3 is 9 plus 18 negative 3 plus 21. Now from here, we're going to do multiplication or division. The function of negative 3 is equal to 3 times 9 is 27. Positive 18 times negative 3 gives you negative 54 plus 21. So the function of negative 3 is equal to 27 minus 54 gives us negative 27 plus 21. And then the function of negative 3 is equal to negative. So now we're able to find that when we plug in the axis of symmetry, our answer is negative 6. But before we can tell if it's a maximum or minimum, the function could help us out by looking at the a value. So we see that the a is positive. If the a is positive, what that means is the parabola opens upward. So if the parabola opens upward, what that means is this quadratic function has a minimum. So we can say the minimum is negative 6. Now, you may ask yourself, how is this going to help us with domain and range? Well, remember, the domain of a function is going to be all real numbers. And the range is, we're going to use the given information from the minimum. So we could say the range is y, and we're going to use the minimum, negative 6. So one thing you have to ask yourself, if negative 6 is the minimum and the parabola opens upward, that means the y values are going to be greater. So y is greater than or equal to negative 6. Now we learn all the information that quadratic function can give us. If you have any questions, please let me know.